How are you?
I'm good. How about you? How are you today?
Thank you so much for asking me. I'm
Mm.
really good as well.
Yeah, you look so good.
Oh, thank you so much. You too. Anyway, is your name Violet?
Yeah, my name. You can call me Violet. And what's your
Hmm.
name? Kay? Kay? Kai?
Kai.
Kai? Kai? Kai?
Yes, it's
Mm.
Kaii, Kai
Uh,
Kai.
Kai Kai.
Yeah,
Okay.
so just call me Kai.
Yeah.
Ah, where do you live in Korea, Violet?
Uh, I don't live in Korea.
Where are you right now?
I stayed in Canada and it's been around 1 year and half. I'm not sure. Maybe almost 15 months. 15 months, maybe. I'm not sure.
Really? So
Yeah.
it's morning, early morning right now.
No, it's 11, but it's still Wednesday.
11 o'clock. It's still Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm.
What time do you usually sleep, Violet?
Um, this day I go to bed very late because my routine is very mess because of the COVID-19.
Yeah, I
uh,
agree.
yeah, I mostly stay at home, so yeah, I don't know. I take a nap a lot and I go to bed so late and also
I
I
see.
wake up so late.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm,
Anyway, Violet, thank you so much for,
mm,
still waking up or being
mm.
awake for our class today.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Anyway, Violet,
Yeah.
you went in Canada to work
Mm.
or to
To be honest, I
study?
got a job when I was in Korea, but I got stressed a lot. Of course, I wanted to travel abroad a lot, and that's why I stopped. I stopped my job and I started to travel. And my first country is the Philippines, and then I came here in Canada, and I was actually planning to travel another country also, but I had a chance to live here, like
Yeah, yeah,
immigration. I forgot the word.
yeah.
Uh,
That's okay.
yeah. Anyway, I
Like,
can live here forever,
to
maybe, but
settle down, something like that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So just that's why I decided to stop travel and just work here. And but uh, now I'm not able to work, and that's why I study English by myself.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
Okay. Anyway, Violet, I think we call it settle down.
Mm. Yeah, yeah. Settle
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm.
I found a job here and settled
Mm.
down. Yeah, settled
Mm.
down. Yeah.
Mm.
So it means you already, yeah, stayed there in Canada. Oh,
Mm.
I see. Where
Mm.
exactly in Canada are you?
Um. Alberta.
Alberta, Canada. Oh, I
Mm.
see. You know what? It's ironic, but yeah, I worked in Canada before.
Oh, really?
Well, actually, I
Oh.
didn't go to Canada. Yeah,
Uh.
I didn't go to Canada, but I'm working like virtually.
Virtually. What is
Yeah,
that?
I'll type it.
Mm.
Okay. I'm working using computers.
Oh.
Yeah, my
You.
boss.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, my boss is in Canada.
uh.
Okay, so this is my boss,
Uh.
and I'm here in the Philippines.
Mm. Ah,
And
by
we he
computer.
use
Mm.
yeah, he usually give me task.
Mm.
Yeah. But actually, Violet,
Mm.
there's a robot
Mm.
that we can move, okay? There's
Mm.
a robot in which,
Mm.
we can use our computer to operate that. And we can see the, things around. And people can only see us like this. Yeah.
Wow. You have a good ability, right?
Not really.
Oh, no,
Yeah, so,
you're so good. Mm-mm.
so, we are doing that. Well, actually,
Mm.
we're just the one operating it,
Mm.
but then it's already a robot. Like it's a robot, and
Oh.
yeah, we're
Oh.
using the robot to communicate and talk to people.
Wow.
It's in Toronto,
Wow.
Canada, anyway.
Ah, Toronto.
Yeah, it's in Toronto.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, you're so
And you
good.
know what?
Mm.
Yeah, you know what? I went to visit Canada as well because of
Mm.
Niagara Falls.
Oh.
Have you
Wow.
been to the Niagara Falls?
Not yet because of the COVID-19. Because this
Yeah.
year I have a lot of plan to travel, but everything is stopped, and of course I can't go out my city because I'm a
Mm.
foreigner still,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
I don't want to go to the hospital because it's not my country,
Yes.
and I'm so worried.
Yeah, I
Mm,
agree.
mm,
You know
mm,
what?
mm,
So, yeah, Violet, if you're really in a foreign country and it's
mm,
not your
mm,
country,
mm, mm,
so
mm,
you
mm.
have to be careful,
Yeah.
okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway,
Mm,
Violet, maybe you prepared something that we can talk about today.
yeah. And I'd like to talk about the women vote.
Ah, women vote. I
Mm,
see.
mm.
Okay. Have you read this before, Violet?
Yes. Today I read this article just once.
Just once.
Yeah.
Is it okay for you if I ask you to read it again right now?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
And
Thank you so much.
uh, mm, in the past, women
Mm-hmm.
around the world could could not vote. In many countries around the world, it took many decades. Decades. Oh my God. Decade. Decade.
Decades.
decade. Decades to change that. In the US, people
Mm-hmm.
started to protest against
Mm-hmm.
slavery
Mm-hmm.
in the 1840s.
Mm-hmm.
Black and white people did not didn't have the same rights. However, some women could see that men and women did not have the same rights too.
Mm-hmm.
Women started to meet and protest. However,
Mm-hmm.
the change was very slow and many people did not agree with it. US President Woodrow Wilson uh, did not want to give women the right to vote. However, he changed his mind after World War I,
Mm-hmm.
and the law changed in 1920, and more than 8 million women came to vote in the same year. In
Mm-hmm.
2016, 74 million came to vote for the US president, and it's interesting to see that more women came to vote than men.
Okay.
Mm.
Thank you so much.
Uh,
Wow, you're actually good in reading. Yeah. Just this word. Yeah, you have to practice this word. So
Mm.
it's actually decades.
Decade.
Yeah, one more time, decades.
Decade. Decade.
Okay.
Mm.
Look at this, okay? We
Mm.
actually have this word. Give me a
Mm.
second.
Mm.
Mm. Okay, here.
Mm.
Can you see it?
Yes. Mm.
Okay. So we actually have this word. So this
Mm.
one we
Mm.
read it as
Mm.
decade.
Decade.
This one we yes, this one we read it as decay.
Decay.
And this one it's decayed.
Decade.
Yes. So be
Mm.
careful, okay? When you're reading this word, don't
Mm.
say decayed, okay? Because
Ah.
they might think
Mm.
that this is what you are saying, okay?
Ah. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So when we say decade, wait,
Mm.
give me a second. Give me a second, okay? The stress is here on
Mm.
okay?
Ah.
So decade.
Decade.
Decade. Yes, that's correct. Very good.
Mm.
While here on the decade,
Mm.
actually the stress is in
Mm.
cade. Decade.
Decade. Decade.
Yes, while here it
Mm.
should be decade.
Decade.
On the other one,
Mm.
it's
Mm.
decade.
Decade.
Very
Ah.
good.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so that's
Mm.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
Mm.
What can you say about this article, Violet? So, women vote.
Um, like summary?
Mm, yeah, something
Uh,
like that.
okay. In the past, women couldn't vote, but after the World War One,
Very good.
uh, they could, they started to vote,
Yeah, very good.
and uh, women vote
Mm-hmm.
more than men. Mm,
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 very good. Such
mm,
a nice summary.
mm.
Okay. But anyway, Violet, how about
Mm,
in Korea? Do you
mm.
have this as well before?
Um,
Like,
mm,
women cannot vote, or they're giving, a lot of rights for men and then
mm.
not a lot of rights for women.
Yes, of course, before maybe, but uh, it changed. Um, it changed. Oh, because Korea is also changed step by step, and uh, of course, uh, wait,
That's okay.
sorry.
You can do it. Yeah,
Mm,
that's okay. You can search.
mm.
Mhm.
Discrimination. There were a
Yeah.
lot of discrimination between men
Yes.
and women, but
Okay.
this day it's almost same. Mm.
It's almost the same now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, I
Mm-mm-mm.
mean, yeah. Okay, actually, you know what, Violet? I was
Mm.
supposed to teach you this word, discrimination, but you
Mm.
already said it.
Discrimination. Yeah.
Yes, very good.
Mm.
Okay. So, like for example, here it says here the black and the white.
Oh, yes, yes.
What do we mean, Violet, when we say black and white?
Like white people and black people. Also, I'm yellow people. I heard. I heard here.
Ah, really?
Yeah, actually,
Ah,
that word is like discrimination,
yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah,
I think so too.
people cannot think or cannot say something like that, black and white or yellow, but yeah. But I think
Yeah.
the people don't know about the discrimination. That means
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah, yeah.
my color.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I
Mm,
agree.
mm, mm,
Yeah, well, actually, you know what? Discrimination is really,
mm,
this is really,
mm,
it can be seen,
mm,
especially in United America. I mean,
mm, mm.
United States of America.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So between the black
Mm,
people and the
mm,
white
mm,
people.
mm, mm,
And actually, it's my first time to know
mm,
about the yellow people. You said about the
mm,
yellow
mm,
people.
mm.
Yeah.
I heard yellow people, or when I was in
Really?
Philippines, I heard
Hmm.
you look it my eye like that. But I know they didn't know that is
Yeah, that
the
it's
that
discrimination.
yeah, yeah, I know, so that's why I
Yeah,
could
I
understand.
see.
Mm.
Yeah, you could understand.
Mm,
Yeah, well, actually, you know what? Sometimes, Violet, they
mm,
don't mean to say that, but
mm,
you
mm,
know,
mm,
they
mm.
don't, they
Yeah.
don't.
Mm,
I mean, they don't understand that they're
mm,
actually hurting the feelings of others.
mm,
So,
mm,
ah,
mm.
okay. But anyway, yeah, I think they call it yellow people for Asians.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially, I mean, Koreans, Filipinos, Chinese, Vietnamese,
Mm,
Cambodians. So
mm,
for all of them, we call them, I mean, they call
mm,
them, they
mm,
call us
yeah.
yellow people, but
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
I think it's discrimination as well. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
really. Yeah, well, anyway,
Mm,
yeah, we have here some vocabulary. So we have the
mm,
decades,
mm,
slavery,
mm.
right? But I know that you can understand them, so that's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah, we don't have enough time anymore, Violet.
Mm,
So
yeah.
that's why.
Mm,
But anyway,
mm,
I'm so glad to meet you. And you
mm.
are really good in expressing yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but my speaking English is very bad. That's why I could delivery by think.
Yeah, okay. Well, actually, Violet, what you have to do, it's okay that you're doing classes like this because, yeah, you can just practice speaking, speaking, and
Mm-mm,
speaking all the
mm-mm.
time. Yeah, in
Yeah,
that way you can practice. Okay.
yeah.
Just don't
Okay.
stop and think of the words like,
Mm,
uh, what am I going to say?
mm,
What is it? Okay, just try to speak directly and
mm.
continuously. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. And
Violet, thank you
mm,
so much. Have a
mm,
good night for later, okay?
okay.
I hope to see you again
Mm.
soon. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Salamat po.